Here we are with the artist Donald Calloway, who is a participating vendor with the 2023 Detroit Dow Show. And we're just going to ask him a few questions so you can get to know this artist personally. So, Donald, when did you start creating art?
Ooh, I guess I always would draw. So I started drawing when I was about like 3 years old.
3 years old. Okay, so did you have a favorite medium, paintings, pencils?
I always pencil, crayon, whatever I could get my hands on. And I remember doing rows of tees, design. And from that, I started doing figures.
Really? Okay, so art has been in you for years.
I got it honest.
Yeah. So is your family artistic?
My mother is very good with drawing,
Okay.
and my father was very good three-dimensionally, but neither one of them pursued art as a career.
Okay, so your Blue Babies is a favorite for most of our collector friends. Well, because a few of my friends have pieces and I have pieces. So what made you come up with the Blue Babies series?
Ooh. Well, the Blue Babies, the real short version of the story is that they were children that grew up in the Jefferson Chalmers area by the water. Mm-hmm. And they would always ask while we were fishing, because that's a big fishing community, mm-hmm. They would always ask for a hook or a worm, some bait or something, and then they would catch fish, and they would ask, would you watch our fish for us? And they would go play, and they would come back and get their fish. And the dynamics of that is that the children were actually fished for their dinner. They were still very much children, but fished for their dinner. And they would repeat the same thing over and over each time. And so after a while, you got to know them.
Okay, so that's how you came up with the name of the Blue Babies.
Yeah.
So do all of your art pieces have stories behind them? And is it a spiritual thing, or is it something you dream up, or how does that work?
Well, I draw from inspiration. Okay. Pieces have a history. They tell a story.
Okay. So what is your size frame? So what do you do exactly in terms of your art from your smallest size to your largest size in terms of creating art?
I mix it up, just whatever feels right, I go with.
Okay. Okay. So, and this piece that's behind you, what's the name of this young man?
That's by the Blue Baby series.
And so, do you have a name for him?
I did not give him a title specifically.
Okay, you have not given him a title. Okay, so
that's by the Blue Baby series.
I love it. I love it. So we will see you on November the 18th from 11 to 6 p.m. at Marygrove Conservancy. Now, before we go, because we don't want to hold you all day, do you have anything that you would like to share with us about your work or what people can expect when they come to your booth?
Well, I'll have a large array of things. I have the Blue Babies, of course, and I do some other mixed media things, some assemblage sculptures, some paintings. Okay. And I say always come out to the Dow Show because it's always fabulous. It's more than just a show. It's an event. You have to come out to it and have a real good time. We always do.
Yes, we do. We do. We have an experience. Well, thank you, Donald Calloway, for joining us at the Detroit Dow Show. We look forward to seeing you there. And the next clip, I'll just show people your artwork. So thank you.